So hi guys, just want to show you a bit of a different video today. Just getting my main mowers ready behind me by here, because the season's pretty much kicked off now. I've left it go a bit. I don't start too mad, especially when the ground is so wet and damp around here. Well, it's so muddy really. So, but it is the right time now. It's toughed it up enough, so we get on with it. Okay, so these are my main mowers here. Toro Pro line, new shape Kawasaki Kai, the old shape Kawasaki. I just love them, to be honest with you, absolutely love them. Use that in the dry weather. I don't mulch with it. I've got a plug I can take with me if I wanted to. I will carry the mulch plug in the van, and I've got a side discharge chute for wetter grass in case I wanted to blow some rough grass or something. But this one I use for the wet grass. It bags better. Got a bigger opening, bigger chute on the back. They're definitely better for bagging, because that's specifically only a bagger, but that's trying to do two jobs. Sometimes when they're trying to do two jobs, they don't do the job at all very good. But I like that mower anyway. But that actually cuts lower to the ground, that one, than this one. It's just the way the deck is set up. You still get a pretty good finish with this one. Anyway, we'll sharpen them now, do a test cut over there. Load them in the van. I had to chain them in as well. We'll go from there. I'm bad. I haven't cleaned them out from last season. I don't change the petrol. They start up now today on what petrol is in them. It's just a myth that you've got to... It's only a few months they've been standing. Petrol lasts longer now. So I clean them all out. I should have cleaned it out. Like I said, I'm bad. Sharpen the blade. We'll rip the blades off, both of them. Sharpen the blades, the same blades on each one. I've got another blade I carry with me as well. I always carry a spare blade in case we hit something bad. But then most somebody would broke the mower if I'd done that. Yeah, we'll sharpen them now. Quick sharpen. Yeah, so I don't sharpen them in the winter. It's just the way I do it. This is just the way I do it. We haven't really got time to go blunt then. Otherwise, standing around. I do put a bit of grease on them if I did sharpen them a bit earlier. But most of the time, to be honest with you, I just spend like an hour just getting each one ready, whatever, and then boom, get away then. Just through the season, keep it going. 14mm socket. I'll just put a T on the Toro blade, even though they're the same. I want it to go back on the same machine. The other one's obviously Hayter, so 14mm, 9/16 I suppose, over there. I took this back off. Oh god, we don't want to start anyway, but just to be safe. They were quite newish blades. Marvellous these impacts. They're so fast. As you can see, they were quite new blades. I think I put them on, definitely bought new blades 2 years ago. A few blades. Right, let's just give this a big quick sharpen. Look at this blade, I will need a new blade. I do for a minute, but this is on the Hayter. I should have got a better blade already off. Get new blades anyway. So we give it a quick sharpen and balance. Use the old fibre disc here now, quick. Get it a bit tighter than it. I try to pull away from it, but flat on this side now. Yeah, I'm happy with that side. Give it balance now. This is how I balance it, people. Put a bit of something in there. Nail, whatever. The wind is not helping out there, but see the wind? Not these things. That's alright. That's not going nowhere. If it dropped one side or the other instantly, that's just doing that because it's moving with the wind. Be surprised how windy it's been now, man. If it done straight away, just drop to one side, that's it. I'm happy with that. That's just like staying there wandering around. Right. We'll come back in a minute. I'll do that one off camera, come back and just stick them back on. I've got a video out there showing how to sharpen a blade, so if you look for that, want to see that. There we are, I just found another one. So that's pretty much one I carry with me. I have sharpened him, but I'll give it a quick lick again, and most probably I'll wrap it up with something so it don't rust. Just keep it in the van then. Yeah, it's got a little bit more, yeah. You see it's a little bit thicker. There's not much in them. The reason why I'm saying it's the same blades, because the same machine. Toro bought 8 in 2005. So these are either Toro, you either get a red one, the Toro via bagger, I can't remember the model number, or the 455E 8er. But like I said, the Toros they are. Yeah, because Toro bought 8er, 8er didn't have a commercial machine at that time. They just quickly done these green then, the Toro version, and sent them out as 8ers then. I think the Ranger would have been what they had around that time. I can't find that blade now. Another blade. There we are. Got a bit of clean off. I come to a conclusion, I've had these mowers for a few years. Lots of them, to be honest though. That's my third one of that, via bagger. I had a 2012 and 2011 Toro ones. One had a new Kai engine on. But in my wisdom I thought, I didn't want them, I wanted the Proline one, so I sold them. Realised then that they better have wet grass after. So that's why I want to get them back. This one I've had for a number of years, this type. And I definitely come to a conclusion that they haven't got enough airflow under here. Because you've got the BBC clutch, the blade brake clutch, it'll take up a lot of room, but it'll have better flow, a lot more flow, without having that on it. And also you can't put a gator blade on, because the gator blade is higher, you catch on this and dig all that up with the teeth. You can't put a gator blade on this type. Without the clutch on it, the brake clutch, you can. So that's something I think as well. But I like the clutch, I gotta be honest, for driving across well, anything, pavements, getting to the job, it's a lot better. But that's why I don't really recycle. I don't think there's enough room in there to do it all. Stick these back on, so that's sharp. It was quite battered, mine. I go through these blades quite a lot. That was definitely a new blade 2 years ago, at least. Put this deflector, wind, anything on there, a guard, or chopper, whatever it is. Chop the bits up. I just shoot my gun in, like I said, 14mm or 9/16, America term. If I pull that nut on the wrong bolt, anything go like that. Just whacking up. one coming off. I don't want to snap them either. So that's that. That's alright. That's one. I will have a cuppa. I'll try them out then. I will scrape it all off anyway. Obviously put the blades the right way up. That's got like anti-scalp disc. They are, but I don't know why they differ. Oh, that's just like that. Like I said, you want to get them tight, but don't go too over the top. Snap them. What I'll do, yeah. Like I said, I got most of the grass off. That's enough for a minute. Notice as well, I take the back door off because I reckon that restricts the airflow, because it'll get caught in the top of the door because the door don't go really open. So I run them without the doors on. So that one's ready. Scrape that grass up. Just scrape some of that off there. That's a clean one, that is 2008. It never done no professional work, just a homeowner one. Get this off. Oh, gotta watch our sharp. Should wear gloves, really, for all the safety conscious out there. For all the safeties. So we are, that with me. It's going to go covered up again. And more grass. Just make sure the chutes are clear. You can tell you haven't done much work this one. Got a flap. They always wear away by there. Tip this one back over and we'll give them a test cut then. I'll cut without the bags because I don't want to block the bags up because the grass is wet. But I'll put the chute on here. I'll show you the chute now. I'll go and get it. Yeah, so like I said, these are not very good recycling in my opinion unless it's short grass. And you've got it very high and it's got to be dry, because otherwise they just chock up straight away. It pulls the motor down a lot like. I got the mulch plug like I said in case, so that'll be in the van with me. I got my side discharge chute, a bit of a V thing, bought that. So it's a 3-in-1 really, but I just bag. Whenever I do a job I bag. It's nice and clean and that's the way I do it. But we'll give him a test cut now, just to try the blades, make sure he's all alright. Get the van round and load him up, and that's all this video then. So let's give him a quick test cut now, that's all. Just cross here like twice. Get the other one, try that one, check the quality of the cut then. I'm happy enough with that. Like I said, they side discharge them, so you're going to have clumps of it. It's a pretty good finish. But it does spread. It's about hooing over that twice with the side discharge on. We'll still them clumps. This is all the way. For like round the caravans and round my ear, it's the ideal finish. That's alright, so that one's ready. Let's get the other one. Blades alike, so they're sharp enough. Hayter. With that. I say always try them out, never just turn up to a job without giving them a pre-cut. Just asking the trouble, like, got to make sure they cut in tidy, working tidy. I will grease up the back jerks on them, back axle. I'll give them like 2 pumps each side. I done the main gearbox last year, so right. I got to spray the gear link, the drive cable on here, the gear cable. A bit stiff, with some diesel on it now. Right. So that's that. Yes, we'll get the van now. Load up the van with the 2 mowers. I got an Honda one as well, Honda powered Toro, which is an engine I put on myself, 2012. I could take that as well, but because of this one's better for wet grass, and I got a rear discharge chute as it is near now. That's what that is, and it's not a bad finish, just like that. For certain areas, you can get away with that. You could go over it twice if you wanted to, come down lower, and you'd lose them clip-ins again then. I'll load them up with the van, and we'll go from there. Just put a bit through jerks in. Through grease in the jerks, I mean, the back jerks on the axle. And I get a cylinder mower as well this year, hopefully. A Devilette Buffalo 27-inch, which I kept there. I'm not going to bother with the V-roller rotary mowers like the Arias, the Hondas. I'm going to go straight for the cylinder mower get a better finish. But a big one, about 20 inch minimum, 24. 3 each side. So I'm always on top of them, I put loads in anyway. So there we are. You can take on most jobs with them. Obviously not get the stripes, but that's what I turn up with. And I got my little Allen as well, of the mower. Certain jobs I carry that in the van as well, carrying up steps and all that. Get a van. Right, this is how I get them up on into the van. So 56 kilograms, see? But yeah, heavy old things like. So I put the two of them up the front and slide my board in after then. Come on. Here we are, it's got the Hayter up there now. Hayter Toro. So the two mowers up there, they will go up more than I got a lot of stuff in front of them. I have them tight against the bulkhead. Clean it out. That's it. Here we are then. So I was just getting them ready. The first cut. That's it. Plenty more to follow. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Cheers.